Alright, we're back and the struggle is extremely real. Let's see what the wand maker wants. Corpse dust. Okay, that one's not so bad. Inventory is full again, of course, as it tends to be. Healing wise, the main problem is we're out of healing abilities and we don't have a weapon yet. And the main reason we don't have a weapon yet is because we were stingy with our identify scrolls and didn't want to test if... Ooh, you bastard. We didn't want to test if a weapon was cursed or not. We're waiting for remove curse scrolls. It's a waste. If you identify it and it turns out to be cursed anyways, and you don't have a way to remove the curse. That's all I'm saying. And my inventory is full, of course. Kunais. So I think what we're doing here to help us survive is using our ranged weapons, unfortunately. We're not going to be able to save them for Tengu like we'd want to. Okay, so here's the thing is I don't want to fight both those at the same time. Okay, so one of them woke up. Let's go ahead and see if we can get around the corner here, because I'm going to have to step in to the Necromancer and fight it. Unless it just completely loses... Unless I ditch it completely. Okay, so you're over there. Here's the thing. I don't want it to summon its skeleton on me. Maybe we blind it. Throw some meat in its eye. It would be really nice to poison it if I could. Oh, that'd be really sweet. Let's throw a little meat in the eye. Get you blinded. And that might allow us to... Okay, it just ran off. Okay. Okay, so there's a thief there at least. Okay, let's just fight the thief. Hopefully we don't have to fight anything else. And for the thief, I feel like I don't need the ranged weapons as much. I could save my charges here. So if I just hit rest, it will wake up and come after me. It will wake up and come after me. There it goes. It woke up. Come after me, thief. I'll fight you right here. And I'll fight you again. We'll double team you. And if this survives, I'll get that armor refunded when it breaks down. See it? So I get 4 armor back. So I have to be a little more deliberate, a little slower. Because even though our armor seems sufficient, our damage is too low. Oh, did you see something? I feel like I saw something. It's just that lantern. Okay, this is what we were looking for here. So let's get out of that's vision. We don't want it to wake up. Also, one sec here. Yeah, also I'm debating going all in on this stone gauntlet because this is our potion of strength, right? We could turn this into a potion of mastery. So 18 plus 6 upgrade scrolls will bring it down to 15. Potion of mastery bring it down to 13. And what do you know? We have 13 strength. But what we need for that, unfortunately, is the alchemy pot, which I'm pretty sure corresponds to every region. So if you find it on the 4th floor of the sewers, it means you're going to find it on the 9th floor of the prison, 14th of the cave, etc., etc. So we may not be able to use it yet. So what that means is I won't make the decision now for that, but I also will not drink the strength potion. I'll probably just hold on to it, even though there are good choices here with 14 to use, but a plus 6 stone gauntlet is going to be real fun. I'm not going to lie. It's going to be quite fun. In the meantime, let's drop this. Oh, you. Ooh, this is serious. So I'm crippled, and this guy's gonna shoot the living crap out of me. Okay. So I'm thinking teleport. I'm thinking scroll mirror image. Aggression is an option. It'll make this attack him instead. And we'll have a chance to get another aggression stone before we need it. Yeah, should we do aggression? I like it. Stone of aggression. There you go. And how long does that last? So we examine it so we can see we have 4 more turns of aggression. That's great. Come on. Yes. Now we have to get around the corner though, so we don't want to take a free shot. And then we'll wait. Oh, look, it went question mark. It forgot where it was. But surely it's roaming, right? There we go. Great. Now we're in range to fight you. That was brutal that as soon as I was about to pick that up, that prison guard decided to hook me in and just start fighting me. Great, so Stone of Aggression coming in massive there. Let's do it. Let's go ahead and identify you. Watch, it's probably +1 and I've been like struggling this whole time. Okay, it's not, but it's not cursed, so we'll use it. Definitely take 2 to 20 over 1 to 10 with the extra little bit of range. We could consider augmenting it for speed and use it for a long time, but I think I only really have to survive one more floor and then I can go all in on this stone gauntlet. And then we will be, as the seers like to say, cruising. What? I'm just talking nonsense here. Our inventory's full, of course, as it always is. But we can go down. You know what? Let's just go down and make a beeline to the alchemy station. You know, we'll come back and explore everything, but it's not like we always have to explore everything right away. Let's find the alchemy station. And also the enemies aren't getting any harder. We're already on all the strongest enemies. Another thing here is we can dump our items. So I'm going to step in here so it's not going to wake up, and I can scout a little bit more, see if there's anyone else that's going to fight me. I don't think there is, so I feel safe stepping over here. We'll get that attack. Unfortunately, the spear is slow, but I think I can tank the skeleton. Ooh, 7, 6, yeah. Ooh, 16 though, that was good. Come on, there we go, get the kill. Also, I guess there is a good, maybe doing the mage's quest first and getting that whatever wand it gives me would have helped me out quite a bit also. So the alchemy room could be there, could be locked. Just need a key for it. There's a key. Hopefully no baddies are back there. Okay, you are a baddie and you're back there. Ooh, you're a mimic. Okay, good. Glad that's not waking up. I'm gonna go immediately to that key room there. Okay, it woke up, so we better just hide right here. Let it come. Hopefully we don't get surrounded. Then we'll just step in the range. Oh, really? You again, huh? Fortunately, we can probably take this one out pretty quickly. Then I'm actually going to use my wand here because it's slower. I mean, it's faster than the spear. And now this will off tank for me for a little bit. We could even like use it to run away. And try and get up here. I mean, no. Yes. I will do that. Let's run away. And I don't know if that's Chain's abilities on a cooldown or what exactly triggers it. Let's get up here. This is the alchemy room. Okay. But using 6... Oh, I don't even have the 6th one yet. Oh, bummer. We have made a mistake. We need our 6th one, but we can at least make the mastery potion. So we're ready once we find the next. I think what we do here is probably just try and get a little range damage in. Yeah, then we'll get attack here, the spear. We can step back, get the free hit, and that should kill it. Yeah, nice. Okay. So let's go ahead and make our mastery potion. You become mastery. Anything else we want to do while we're here? I do love freeing up inventory space by turning the shattered honey pot into honeyed healing, but we need a little more energy. So I believe we'll just use... Let's just use a stone of fear. Get a little energy here. And let's go ahead and identify the potion of liquid flame. It's a great one to identify because we won't blow ourselves up by accident with it. Okay, that's probably good enough. Do we want to make anything else? I don't really have anything else to make, unfortunately. Okay, I feel pretty good about that. So, I may eat a little bit of food. I want to keep my health a little bit higher now because I'm just not totally feeling like I'm cruising yet, if that makes any sense. I'm still... The spear is great and all, but the slow weapons you still end up taking a chunk of damage from. Ooh, and I can grab this pasty and make a meat pie quick. But let's go ahead and look for that last upgrade scroll. It's not in this little dark corner, is it? We'll find out. Nope. But this gave me door vibes. Yes, it indeed was. This is also giving me door vibes. Yep. And I believe there is a prison guard hiding back here. I'm saving this last inventory spot for the corpse dust. gateway trap. The thing about the burning traps is even though I have brimstone, my scrolls are still going to burn, so I actually can't really take a complete advantage of that. We get a free shot here at least. Then we'll go with the wand. Spawn our little guy. There we go. Nice. And so we have all these talents here. I'm just going to go continue the one-offs here. And I do still want to go 2 into this because we will go back and buy that Horn of Plenty. And we'll be able to really kind of take advantage of that by taking the little snacks off the horn. It'll be fun. Even if it's not the best, it will be fun, which should be the point, right? Oh, look at that. We got our own little burning trap, so we don't even have to use our potion. Okay, let's just throw something at it, huh? We can just throw a weapon. Just because it's quicker. And also for the mage. Okay, so that's a pretty quick run back for the corpse stuff, so we don't have to worry about too much here. But I think I want to fight these skeletons because if they wake up and they block me when the rays are spawning, that is very, very annoying. Ooh, nice hit there. Let's bring it back here, get another good hit. Nice. And we've got the kinetic on, so before that wears out too much, let's try and get some extra damage in. Nice. Healer wand. Yeah, so with the spears and the other slow damage weapons, the more sneak attacks you can get, the better, because if you miss, it's just like double punishing, right? Okay, our throwing weapons are wearing down, so we better take her easy. And I actually don't mind opening all these, regardless of which one's the corp dust, because you get, I guess it's only that one was 119, the rest are just +1. Not that great. So we can use the wand on that for the guaranteed hit, rather than having to run super far back. Oh, this is nasty. Fortunately, we're just gonna have to run by, and the skeleton's gonna hit me a bunch, but it is what it is. And since that skeleton's all fast from the adrenaline buff, it's gonna get a bunch of free shots. We're just gonna have to deal with it, because it's gonna keep spawning race, so we gotta get to the wand maker first. Okay, here we go. Blast wave or fire blast. Well, blast wave is amazing. You can, it's just the utility is so good. Fire blast is fun, especially with our brimstone armor. We could essentially just put all our upgrades into this right away and just win the game, but the damage is so strong. I do find blast wave to be a little more, well, here's the thing. Let's stop for a second. I just stopped to think, because maybe we don't go all in on the gauntlet and we go for the fire blast one. But I mean, we already made the potion of mastery, right? Oh, our 6th upgrade scroll is on there, on the armor. That's right. Oh, I made a mistake. Oh man, that's right. So I can't use the glove until I get a strength potion in the caves or an upgrade scroll from the caves. Oh, bummer. I think because of that, we go the fire blast one for the extra damage maybe. And I still think the gauntlet will be really fun on a gladiator, so I still think we'll perhaps go gauntlet. So let's go ahead and just go fire blast wand here. And then what I want to do is actually get that necromancer. Surely the necromancer is following us, right? That's right. So one of the warrior's strength is also can end up being a weakness, because you use that early upgrade scroll and it's on the seal. But yeah, we don't have it later to go, or like our sneaky little early, ooh, wow, +2, nice. Can I go over here? I'm just gonna use this. This will carry us the rest of the way, to be honest. Oh, but these won't burn because we're not gonna light on fire because of the brimstone. I was thinking we light on fire but don't take any damage. No, we don't even light on fire. Pretty sure. Okay, so my issues here are still inventory, unfortunately. So I think we just explore the rest of this little floor here, which is just going to be this room. And then we can go ahead and, well, something's in my way, huh? I can't even walk down there. All right, you're on water. No, if I close the door, I think the skeleton may not spawn. Oh, it spawned. Oh. But we can get them both to this one, right? Yeah, you're burning. Okay. Fight you from here. Hit you again. Hit you again. Come on. Nice. Got it. And this has a little shocking trap. Interesting thing about the shocking trap, it recharges your wand. So if I throw this here, it's a 1 or 2 right now. It should be 2 or 2 when I pick it up. Go ahead and pick it up here. Yep, 2 2. Anyways, what's in here? Okay, you are in here. You have a chilling sword, short sword. Could be cool. Probably better than that. So, do we just like try to use as many range items on it as we can? So if we go with a cripple first, that will open us up for... I kind of want to step back. Burn in it here. And then, unfortunately, this thief is really going to screw us over. So I don't mind if the thief steals from me here and runs away. I'm actually going to go with as much range. Oh, the thief didn't even see us. Nice. Let's go ahead and go again with this. And then we'll just fight it until this dies. Oh, it died already. Okay. Okay, nice. Let's go ahead and get a kunai hit. There we go. Nice. Okay. Thief. Go ahead. You can just die, right? Right? Oh yeah, look at that. +1. Very nice. I'm gonna throw this at the thief. Oh, blinded it. I forgot. Great. So now we are in a pretty good shape with this +1 chilling short sword for sure. Yes. Okay. Things are looking up. We're definitely feeling good now. Yeah. So when you're struggling, definitely doing that mage's quest will definitely help turn the corner. I think we just fight this. So now that it's chilled, we could actually take a step back and we could like hit it from here and we, oopsies. We won't take the damage from the explosion, but apparently the chill does nothing and it caught up with us anyways. So just take a little note here. We've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 things to pick up once we clear our inventory. So we're definitely making a trip back to here, that's for sure. I'm gonna go ahead and burn you. But even though I am feeling pretty confident, I have to keep in mind I still only have the 1 healing potion. So we're definitely healing potion 4. Alright, well let's move on. What I want to do is actually... Oh, you really... Let's hide back here, wait, let it come to us. There we go. Great. Moving on. Yeah, so what I want to do is... not get my train of thought interrupted by fighting things, is get to floor 9 and find a place, either get to floor 10 or find a chasm where I can chuck all my extra stuff down to floor 10, because then it's going to land in a nice organized pile in the boss room and not spread out all over. Okay, so let's just test this. I'm pretty sure my scrolls will not burn because I'm not burning. Yeah, of course. That was silly. And now the chilling enchantment puts out the fire, which is just some great synergy we've got going on. And I shouldn't have to worry about where I'm stepping, but I'm just kind of a habit. Hidden door here. I may explore it just because it's a long way back. There it is. Nice. I had a feeling. I think I will eat you. Still want to keep my health up. Interesting little alcove there. Kind of want to get out of this line of sight, so I'll step here instead. And then we could just watch the doors. So it went up there. Okay, so we can move. Oopsies. So this prison guard, I definitely want to get on the grass. Of course, it hit me anyways. I'll just burn it here first. Ooh, notice that it crippled it. So when this is high enough at +2, it will cripple your enemy. So now we're even. So you can step on the grass and now you will continue to be on fire. I don't even have to fight you anymore. So there. Get bent. So now we get to the point where we're a little bit stronger and I can start getting like, picking up my frustration and like yelling at the enemies and stuff. Oh, look at these bastards. And they're on grass. I mean, and they're on water, so I can't even get away. But I feel like it's worth moving away, even though they get some free attacks because of the cripple. Just getting them out here at least. so we can burn them. I want the skeleton to burn too. Oops, wrong button. That's okay. Now they're all burning. And now we can probably run away a little bit here. Just let them burn some more. So the one risk of doing this is if you get too fancy, there's a chance, you know, more enemies will keep spawning and you could find yourself in a worse position than you were to begin with. So let's get him with one more shot here. I don't know if I'll reach that. Oh, I did reach the Necromancer. Nice, good range on this. And this was the Mimic, wasn't it? Yeah, sure was. So with the Mimic, I don't want to bring it this way because the water will put out the burn. So let's go ahead and just like and fight you. Okay, thanks so much. Sorry, a short sword does quite a bit of damage though. Very good. Ooh, nice. Anyways, Mimic time. Range with one charge. I don't know if it's really all that far, unfortunately. I think I'll just go from here. Do we hit it? Yeah, we hit it. Okay, good enough. Do a little range damage here. Look at all these fishing spears. I should go back and kill those fish. This is almost good enough. Let's get another shot on there. I just like that it can burn and we can run away while it burns. That's my main motivation for doing that. Also, I mean, it's good damage and it's guaranteed. So there is the steps down. There are the steps down, I mean. I'll just fight you. They're already slow, so them being chilled will make them even slower. Alright, give me my scroll back and we level up. Go ahead and go 2 in here because of that Horn of Plenty. That's going to be very fun. Okay, guys. There are a lot of enemies here, aren't there? So hopefully I can just fight this before the Necromancer comes and starts healing it. Yes. Thief. Stole from me and now it's getting away while this guy shoots me, unfortunately. But it's chilled. Maybe we can get close enough. Nice. Lucky hit there. Nice. Okay. Let's get on this one. Yeah, this has been a long floor. But I think we might just move in quick and try and take out Tengu, and then we can call that episode here, then we can do all this inventory stuff later. Oopsies. Yeah, see, we're crushing now, though. Definitely crushing. I'm going to drop all this junk down. 1 second. All right, we did a whole bunch of inventory stuff when we ran around all the other floors and collected all of our gear, and we got this big pile of stuff. I also went up to the merchant and I bought the Horn of Plenty because I really want to play around with this fun little thing here where we take a little snack and we become invincible. It's going to be fun for Evil Eyes for sure. And I threw some scrolls into there. I've rarely ever used this one, but it can be pretty fun. You get like either upgraded versions of scrolls. Let's just use it a bunch. And let's just make sure to use it a whole bunch of times and see what kind of random hijinks and fun we can have. So one thing I would take away from the major struggles and pains I was having in the prisons is that look how much easier it got when I just got a +1 tier 2 weapon. Like that was really all I needed. So I was being way too greedy with my identify scrolls and my other resources. If I had maybe put an upgrade into Spear or just bothered identifying it, or even that hand axe and some of the other tier 2 stuff that I found, if I had like gone into it earlier, it would have made my life a lot easier. So that's that, you know, philosophy of balancing your early game to get you into the late game. Of course, the greedier you are, and if you're able to survive, you will end up like completely overpowered in the late game, which is kind of how I tend to play with 0 challenges. But as you can, we did get a couple lucky health potion drops from some necromancers, but without them, we were definitely pushing it. And what I normally will do is stay very greedy. And then when I'm like kind of where I was, where I'm running out of resources, then it's like, okay, fine. I got to start throwing some upgrades into some of this other gear here, but we made it. And let's go ahead and see how Tengu does with our limited range weapons. I think the Wand of Fire Blast is really going to carry us here. So we'll open up with that and we'll go ahead and shoot this. We do have to be careful though, because if the Rot Guardian spawns and lands here on these traps, I'm pretty sure it'll trigger it and we'll end up getting poisoned. So I'm just going to go ahead and throw some fishing spears. And now we have like pretty good chance that it'll like spawn here and not poison us, but I may just go ahead and let my armor tick down a little bit more. Just keep throwing range weapons here. Yeah, I don't care if this bricks. Sure I can't. Sure I can. Sure I can do. I was not paying attention where the traps were. So that's a problem. Throw the tomahawk. Oh, we should have done that earlier because we get the bleed, but okay, that's good enough. Great. So we move on to phase 2. That was pretty quick. Definitely not taking too much damage either. So what I may want to do here is take a little nap and just let our charges come back. Let's go ahead and hotkey this while we're at it. Let's get to 4-4. Can we get to 4-4? No, we cannot seem to get... Can we get any more health? No. Okay, so we've maxed out our sleeping. You can only regain so much when you're sleeping, so go ahead and get in here. Pretty sure we can hit with the wand, but let's go ahead and hit with this one first. So this is explosive damage, not fire damage. So the brimstone is not going to help us, but I want to get closer. And we can hit fire blast here, right? Oh, no, just out of range of fire blast. Oh, that's brutal. Let's get a little closer. A little closer. Get in here. Now we'll fire blast you. And that's too bad. Since we're so close, maybe we can try and get in. Oh, no. You're throwing that explosion? No, we'll get out of here. And then let's go ahead and get a bleed on you. Hopefully we can land it. No, it dodged. Let's try again. Oh, I want you to bleed. There we go. Good. So we got some good damage over time going. And I think we throw a kunai here. And another one. And just getting dodged left and right. Okay, I'll just keep the range attacks going. Now this is in, so now I'll get a little closer. I think we can get out this way. We step through here, and this smoke isn't going to hurt us because of the brimstone, which is pretty nice. Get a little closer here. Get you burning again. See if we can get in. Shuriken will be free. Will be instant attack. We moved, but now we fortunately have to get out of this bomb. Fishing spear, let's go. So, pretty close. We almost got you. Try another fishing spear here. 13, and it's burning still. Anything else? Well, we could try some bolas. Bola from ER. We should be there. One still burning. Yeah, this will do it. All right, we made it. Look at all of our loot. We struggled a bit, but we persevered. So I will see you tomorrow for the caves. Cheers.